Hi guys, good evening. Good evening to everyone. I am so glad to be back talking to you guys. Shut up. Ayan, may nag-message sa akin about medyo ano ko, nakatulog naman ako ng maayos. May nag-message sa akin about siguro ano to, kakapasa pa lang ng board exam or nag-aaral pa lang. Maybe kakapasa pa lang because she said she's planning to take the NCLEX RN exam. I mean, um, ewan ko kung nakapag-process na. Hindi naman ako nagtanong ng more deep details. But ang sabi niya lang, kung meron ba daw akong maibibigay tips in reviewing for the NCLEX RN examination. May mga nag-PM na rin sa akin before at ang sinabi ko lang is that marami namang videos and content that you can rely on tips and tricks on how to pass your NCLEX. But they really want it from me. Char, shalak! Naloka ako, Day. Siyempre, okay. Wala naman akong mabibigay na tip based on research. Sasabihin ko na lang kung ano yung ginawa ko in, successfully passing the NCLEX RN exam. Kung paano ko siya naipasa. At kung ano yung mga, step-by-step guide na ginawa ko para makapasa ako ng NCLEX. To be honest, mga beshi, I never expected that I will be able to pass the NCLEX exam. I took the old generation, the old gen, like the old NCLEX, and it was really difficult for me. Though I have a hint that I really did my best, and bago kasi ako lumabas ng Pearson VUE, parang I have a feeling na papasa ako, pero hindi na ako nag-expect ng bonggang-bongga. Okay, kasi puro mahihirap yung mga tanong at that time, as in super duper hirap, nakakaloka. Hindi ko nga alam kung may naitatama ako. Nag-proceed na lang talaga ako. So, here are the, yung mga tips na maibibigay ko sa inyo. Kung ano yung ginawa ko para makapasa ng NCLEX RN exam. I don't know if it's, for sure this is still applicable for you even if you will be taking the NCLEX RN new generation NCLEX or the new gen. General general tips and advice lang naman yung mabibigay ko sa inyo. Okay, I hope that everyone will be encouraged to come here to the US and, try nyo naman yung nursing dito sa Amerika. One thing that I can suggest or recommend kapag nandito na kayo sa Amerika para talaga makaipon kayo, maging sulit talaga yung pag-a-Amerika nyo. Please, 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 kagaya ng sinasabi ko, your bills, especially if you're single or, konti lang yung mga responsibility, your bills should not go beyond 50% of your net salary without overtime. Okay ba tayo doon? Shalak! Masyado nang umaba itong video na to. Tips lang naman ang ibibigay. Shalak, naka 4 minutes na. Siyempre, abaan natin para maraming ads. Char! Joke lang yon. Yes, sige na. For number 1, stick to one reference. Please, 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 huwag nyo nang guluhin yung utak ninyo na kailangan nyo ng maraming libro, madaming babasahin. No way! If mahilig kayong magbasa, mag-research ng mga information, pag meron na kayong Saunders, yung malaki na book, volume 1 and 2, whatever, wag na kayong kumuha ng iba. 'Di ba? Kung mahilig talaga kayong magbasa, wag na kayong mag-avail ng mga online review or kung ano man. That is enough. If matalino talaga kayo. Pero kung kagaya ko kayo na average lang yung utak, di masyadong smart, at kailangan ng tulong ng iba or ng additional resources, I would suggest na mag-avail kayo ng mga online review. In my case, mga beshi, pero hindi nyo ako kailangan gayahin, ang aking online review na sinubukan ay INAP online review. Yung kay Balitsa sa Philippines. So, yun yung sinubukan ko, mga beshi. Alhamdulillah, pumasa naman. Ang ano ata doon is, ang maganda kasi sa INAP is that you have their access until you pass NCLEX RN. As in, nakakaloka. Well recommended talaga. Super duper INAP the best. For me lang, ha. Kasi, ang nangyayari kasi sa INAP is that ano siya, parang blueprint siya ng NCLEX. So, lahat ng mga question sa UWorld, kung familiar kayo sa UWorld, lahat ng mga question doon sa UWorld ay ginagawa niyang content. So, for example, one question, yung mga rationale, dinidiscuss niya talaga ng bonggang-bongga. So, for me, ang NCLEX kasi parang ano lang siya, parang UWorld lang siya. Ang UWorld lang kapag nag-avail kayo nun is that there will be no one who will be able to explain to you the rationale. Yun yung pagkakaiba. Ang INAP, ini-explain nila ng bonggang-bongga at ginagawang content. So, I think the best talaga ang INAP. Pero you can use another resources. My main point here is that if you have a lot of resources, maguguluhan yung utak nyo. Huwag na kayong mag-alala about the lab values kasi ang lab values, kunyari sa potassium, ang normal dito sa isang libro, 3.5 to 5. Sa iba, 3.5 to 5.5. If it's hyperkalemia, they will not put 6 or 5.8, 5.7. No. They will not put a borderline hyperkalemia. They will put 8. They will put 8.5. They will put 7.8 for if it's really hyperkalemia. Kasi in real life, believe me or not, kapag dialysis, especially here in the US, kapag really dialysis patient ang patient, they miss 1 or 2 session of dialysis, for sure, hindi yan 6 or 6.5 ang kanilang potassium. Nasa mga 7 or 8 na yan, mga beshi. As in, nakakaloka. So, wag na kayo mag-alala sa lab values kasi they will really exaggerate. So, walang yung parang borderline na mag-iisip kayo, ay, baka hindi pasok, baka hindi. No. Lahat ng lab values in each reference, kino-consider yan ng Board of Nursing. The Board of Nursing or the NCSBN, which is the one who makes question for the NCLEX, which is the National Council of State Board of Nursing, they are making fair questions. They will not trick you so much. Mas tricky pa yung mga question ng mga clinical instructor natin, believe me or not. As in. So, gumamit lang kayo ng one reference. One reference is enough, mga beshi. Wag nang paligoy-ligoy pa, wag nang magpatumpik-tumpik pa, kara-kara ka mag-NCLEX na. Habang na kayo dito sa akin sa Amerika, mga beshi, shalak. Ayan. Number 2. Let's go to number 2. Know your content. Believe me or not, mga beshi, hindi ito board exam ng mga matatalino or malalawak yung mga critical thinking skills. Never it is and never it was. Char! English! Char, naisingit lang. Ayun, hindi. kailangan yung i-master yung content. When I say master your content, hindi yung i-memorize nyo siya. Kasi kung i-memorize nyo lang yan ngayon, bukas, at magpakailanman, char, bukas, baka mawala din. So, know your content by heart. You don't need to know everything. No, not at all. Char, not at all. English yun. Ayun, hindi. I-simplify nyo lang yung mga kailangan ninyong malaman. Like for example, yung inyong love values. Know it by heart. Know your potassium, your magnesium, your sodium, yung mga major electrolytes ninyo. Know your love values. Kung ano. Ano yung mataas, ano yung mababa, ano yung normal. Anong mangyayari kapag mataas yung sodium? What symptoms the patient will experience? What symptoms the patient will experience kapag mababa yung potassium, kapag mataas yung potassium? Diba? Hindi nyo kailangang i-memorize yung mga mga potassium, calcium stabilizer, whatever, napunta sa cell, no need for that. Diba? Hindi ganon ang real. Ang real purpose ng NCLEX, it is to determine knowledge-wise if you are a safe nurse. So for example, kapag mataas ng potassium, ano dapat ang ginagawa nyo sa pasyente? What will you do first? Attach the patient to the cardiac monitor. What meds will you prioritize to give? Diba? Ano yung mga hyperkalemia protocol ninyo? Please, kapag meron, nanginginig yung mga kasi nga, really applicable. Lahat ng mga pinag-aralan ko sa NCLEX as in na-experience ko talaga dito ng bonggang-bongga. Okay? Ano yung mga memorize your DKA protocol, your hyperkalemia protocol, ano yung mga meds na binibigay, ano yung mauuna, ano yung makuhuli. Okay, why is calcium gluconate given when you have hyperkalemia? O, diba? Mga ganyan. Really, know it by heart. You don't have to memorize it ng mga shalak, kapak. No need for that. Diba? Ano pa, yung mga major things that you need to know as a nurse in order for you to be a safe nurse. Know your procedure. Diba? Yung mga procedure na kailangan ninyo. Mga beshi, mismong step by step kung paano isuot yung gloves, mga beshi. Nasa select all that apply kung minsan or drag and drop yan. Paano kayo mag-ano ng Foley cut. Yung mga simple procedure that you really need. Okay? So, for me, you can get all of that if you have like an online online review center. Kasi meron na silang mga step-by-step content, kung ano yung i-lecture nila. So, ifa-follow nyo lang at makikinig kayo. But please, know it by heart. You can only pass the NCLEX if you have the heart and dedication to pass it. Kung wala. Kung hindi nyo pagsisikapan, hindi nyo makakamit. Because why will the NCSBN or the National Council of State Board of Nursing give you a license if you are not a safe nurse, knowledge-wise? Never. They're not gonna issue a license. Because even if you're still in the Philippines, you're able to have your license. You can work in the BPO. Really, believe it or not, NCLEX is meant for the NCSBN to determine if you are a safe nurse knowledge-wise. Next na tayo mga beshi. Take enough time. Ito talaga mga beshi, as in please take enough time for yourself to prepare for the NCLEX, especially if you are a working professional, because NCLEX is not an easy exam. I am 150%, 1,000 sure that NCLEX is not an easy exam. If you will underestimate it, you are gonna fail. And you will really suffer with all of the consequences if you fail. Mahirap bumagsak ng NCLEX, mga beshi. Kaya if I were you, pass it in one time. Give your best, one shot. Bonggahan nyo talaga, day. Yung parang pak na pak, pag naglakad kayo out of the person view, whether in Manila or in saan pa nakakapag-take ng NCLEX, sa India or whatever, whenever you take your NCLEX, I want you to walk out of the person view like Catriona Gray or Pia Wurtzbach, like, pak, pak, I made it. I passed it. I did my best. Okay? Even if you're walking out in doubt, whether you pass your NCLEX or not, at least you did your best. You did everything that you could to pass your NCLEX. Okay? Take enough time. In my case, I resigned from work. I was focused. I started focusing on my NCLEX RN exam August 4 or August 6. I took my NCLEX October 25, 2021. So, ilang buwan yun? Like, August to September to October. It's like almost 3 months. But I don't have work during those times. I'm only focused on my NCLEX. So if you are working, give yourself 3 to 6 months of review. Please, 3 to 6 months. Because you don't want to overwhelm yourself. Like, for example, 1 week, all med-surg. Med-surg is very large. Or 1 week, all fundamentals. No. You have to know it by heart. You have to make NCLEX your life for the next 4 to 6 months or 3 to 6 months. So take enough time if you are working professional. If you are not, nakafocus lang kayo sa NCLEX, give yourself at least 2 to 3 months. You can do it. Mga shalak. Shalak! Promise, you can pass it. If I made it, you can do it. Shalak! Sundan nyo na ako dito sa Amerika, ano ba? Ayun. Next. Sleep well and take vitamins. Oh my God! This is very important, mga beshi. As in, nakakaloka. Take vitamins, please. Okay? You can take whatever vitamins or supplement you may want. Take vitamins. Take enough nutrients into your body. Eat healthy. Eat vegetable. Eat healthy, mga beshi. As in, we need our neurons and brain cells in reviewing. Please take B complex. Take nutritious food, nutritious vegetables. Sleep at least 7 to 8 hours during your review. Okay? Ayaw nating mahagard tayo. Hindi ganun yan. Char! Ayaw nating masira yung mga brain cells natin during review. Please, 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 mga beshi. Wag na wag. Wag na wag na wag magpupuyat ng bonggang-bongga. Okay? If you can do that, do it. As in, vitamins, sleep well, at 6 to 8 hours. Okay? And take rest in between your review. Napapagod ang utak natin, mga beshi. 2 hours of continuous review is very tiring. Believe me. 2 hours of continuous studying is very tiring. So take a small breaks in between. do your schedule every day and make it a routine so that parang aware na yung katawan mo na magre-review. In my case, bigyan ko kayo ng example. Late ako natutulog kaya ako mid-shifter ngayon. So around 2 o'clock or 1:30 na ako natutulog. So nagigising ako late na around 8 or 9 o'clock. Mga 9:30, kung minsan pa nga 10. So nagkakape ako in the morning, natatapos ako magkape mga 10. I will start reviewing at 10:30. I will be finished by 12:30. I will take my 1-hour lunch break, and then after 1 hour, I will review again for another 2 hours. Sometimes nag-workout ako after that. Take a coffee, sip a break, go back to review, go back, ganyan-ganyan lang hanggang sa matapos yung araw ko. That's it. And make sure that every week to leave at least 1 or 2 days of your time na hindi kayo nagre-review. Go to mall, go to somewhere else, relax yourself. You need a break every week, sinasabi ko sa inyo, to relax your mind and pray. Okay? To relax your mind, para ma-relax kayo, ma-relax din yung utak ninyo. Okay? And the last thing, nabanggit ko na to, believe in yourself. I know, before you will take the NCLEX, you will doubt it if you will reschedule it or not. You will have doubts 100%. 3 to 7 days before your NCLEX, you will really have an option in your brain. Should I reschedule it? I don't think I can do it. I don't think that I am enough, that my knowledge is enough to pass the NCLEX RN exam. Please, if you did your best for the last 3 to 6 months, enough is enough. Close your books, mga shalak. Sasampalin ko talaga kayo kapag nagbukas pa kayo ng libro at least 1 day before your exam. Please, 1, 2, or 3 days before your examination, close your books if it will just give you anxiety. Nothing will be remembered of reviewing 1 or 2 hours before your exam that you will remember. Alam nyo, sometimes kapag nasa tapat na ninyo ang computer ng Pearson VUE, what you will remember is your stock knowledge sometimes in your academic years in BSN, sometimes during your review, sometimes you will pull out every knowledge that you have in your brain for you just to pass your NCLEX RN exam. Kaya magtiwala sa sarili, ang masasabi ko lang 3 to 7 days before your examination. Believe in yourself that you did your best, and at the same time, pray. Pray, pray, pray. You can do it. Last but not the least, believe in yourself, mga beshi. Sige na mga Inday, at humahaba na ng bonggang-bongga itong vlog na to. Thank you so much and have a nice day. Sherlock! Mwah! To the person who requested this, this is it. Thank you so much. Bye-bye!